Hello, my name is Barbara Lewis with Singing After 40. Welcome. I hope you're having a good day. Today's brief video is for those of you, and I know there are many, who just can't get started on singing, though you would love to sing. You've had it in mind for a long, long time and it just hasn't happened. So in this video, I'm going to give you what I call a little boost, and I'm hoping that this boost will get you started. So I'll be back in 6 seconds with that boost. Stay tuned. Just a quick mention of my new free mini course called Take Your Song from Zero to Wow. The link is right under the video. Don't miss out. I decided to come outside and do this video because I promised it would be short, and it's cold out here, so I'm going to keep it short. In my long experience as a singer and as a singing coach, and just as a person who's tried to accomplish as much as I could in a short life, I've come across 3 main reasons that people don't do things. One of them, of course, and you'll relate to this, is I have no time right now. And a second is, what will people think? I think we're very concerned about that, many of us, if not most. And the third one is, I don't know how to start. But you know, as I look back on the many things that I had hoped to do and didn't do, and on the things that I hoped to do and did do, there was one small moment that made all the difference to me in either getting started on something or not. For me, it was learning Spanish. It was improving my technique for a certain kind of style. For you, if you're watching this video, it's getting started on singing. That one thing that came underneath all of those excuses was a decision. You decide. I know it seems like really simple and simplistic, but for me, in my experience with all the things that I wanted to do and finally did do, the thing that changed it for me was deciding. I am going to do this. One day I decided, after many years of wanting to do so, I decided I'm going to learn Spanish. Now, did I really jump hard into that day? No, but I made a decision and I did a few things that symbolized the beginning. So the first thing that I would do if I were you, I would find a song that you want to learn, a simple song. Especially if you're not a very trained singer yet, find something really simple that you love and start to sing it. Find a karaoke track. If you know the song, sing along with it. What will people think? The great thing about being older is that it doesn't matter very much anymore what people think. If you don't start now with something that you love, when are you going to do it? It'll be too late. So now's the time. Who cares what people think? The third thing is, how do you get started? Well, I just gave you a hint on that. Find a song. And once you get singing that song, maybe you do that for 2 or 3 days. You set aside 10, 15 minutes at most, and you sing the song. Maybe you watch a bunch of people singing the song, and you see how they do it. You just sort of dip your toe into the water. Once that decision is made, and you countered all of the other excuses with that decision, then things start to unfold. Opportunities start to arise. Maybe you hear about a singing teacher, or you hear about a choir, or in some cases you might hear about a talent contest. So this is my challenge for you today, that once you finish watching this video, that you make a decision. You say, I am going to sing. You find a song, or maybe there's some other entry point that works for you, and you simply get started. And once you do that, I'd love it if you'd take 2 minutes to just write me a note underneath this video and say, I got started. I'd love to hear from you. As always, I wish you great singing. Bye-bye.